going on, everybody? It's your boy StanTheMan, and today we're gonna check out the 3 new crops that are gonna come out on the brand new FS22 game. Let's get started. Take a look, Farming Simulator 2022. First look, new crops. So with grapes, we're gonna start with grapes. Let's see. You'll be having fun planting countless grapevines on the hillsides and curved fields, just like you do on a real vineyard with rows and rows of vines. You strip your farmland with them and make it look really idyllic, as if your farm was a vacation spot. To fully enjoy the scenic view on our own vineyard, you'll need to take care of your grapes, of course. With special equipment, the fruit needs to be fertilized and the ground loosened and mulched. If you're playing Farming Simulator 22 with seasonal growth activated, you have to take a look at the crop calendar too. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Plant your grapes between March and June and don't waste time harvesting them in September and October. With the New Holland over here, New Holland brought 9070L. Probably L stands for long, I'm not sure. Also, don't forget to prepare what's left for the next season the following year. Ooh. Let's see, I already searched for them and let's see. Ooh, this guy. This actually does look very interesting, and something truly what I noticed between this machine and the one for olives, because if you guys don't know, if I forgot to mention it, we're gonna have 3 new crops: olives, grapes, and sorghum. I hope I'm pronouncing that crop correctly. Sorghum. If I'm not, comment section, you know what to do. Let's see. This does look interesting because there is a lot of space between the grapes, and I have the feeling maybe the way we're gonna see them, the way we're gonna put the sticks and the metal frame where actually the vineyards are hanging. I have the feeling that it's gonna be the same as with poplar and how we see the saplings. Just the way, I mean, look at this, how straight they are with a little bit of detail here and there, you see? So one long stick, can I move this? Here we go, one long stick, one short, and then it goes one long. So a long and short stick every other, every other. So yeah, I'm definitely thinking that the way they're gonna implement this is definitely at the same mechanic as how we did the with the trees and saplings. Let's get to olives. If a farm full of grapevines isn't Mediterranean enough for you, Mediterranean, for your delicate taste, take it a step further and plant olive trees on your field. Look like dense carpet of little trees from afar is definitely just as beautiful of a sight too. In case of doubt, just go with both. There's some differences when it comes to taking care of olives. For example, the planting season for olives is the same as for grapes between March and June, but you will have to harvest them a little bit quicker. Harvest season for olives is only in September. Again, New Holland will give you the right machine to harvest this time. Is the New Holland brought 9090X. Ooh, they're really dense. And what's cool is that, let me show you the machine. So this is the machine for the olive. So here is the one I told you guys, they're gonna be a bit different. So this is for the grapes. You see how narrow it is? And let's check out the one for the olives. I wanna see it in action. Yeah. You see this one? And here is the other one. And last but not least, the brand new one of third, the nutritious sorghum. We also added a new type of grain with sorghum. A member of the sweet grass family, sorghum is one of the most important foodstuff in the world. It's highly nutritious because it's dairy fibers and used in a lot of different forms for human consumption. Oh, I didn't know that. It's mostly cultivated in dry climate areas and is therefore steadily becoming more and more important in the world. Here how the sorghum is gonna look like. Let me know what you think this season is. Is it summer? With those green trees, maybe it's spring. All right, and this actually does make me even more happy. A implementation of some kind of production. As you guys know, we do have a bunch of industry mods, and one of the biggest is actually global company mod that implements a bunch of buildings, and You really can not farm in this game. What I'm saying to not farm is basically what you're able to do is everything outside of farming. You have the real possibility with this mod to have an industry, and now they're implemented in the game, and I'll be definitely making videos on it. So let's check this out. Since we introduced production chains with Farming Simulator 22, you can process the new crops after harvesting. This includes grapes, olives, and sorghum coming into the game. What do you make out of grapes? Fine and tasty grape juice, of course. What else would you do? But dried grapes are tasty too. With olives, you can produce high-grade olive oil. That shouldn't be a big surprise. Sorghum can deliver to the grain mill to produce fine flour. Ooh, all right. So we're gonna have grape juice, we're gonna have olive oil, and we're gonna have fine flour. I think that you can actually, if I'm not mistaken, the previous blog, you can grab the fine flour and transport it to the bakery, but I'm not sure if you can actually grade the pastry or not. Farming Simulator 22 releases for PC, Mac, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Stadia on November 22nd. Depending on the region, the cover depicts a case. IH, AFC Connect Magnum, the Fendit 900 Vario, Mace Ferguson, MF8S, or Zitor Crystal. Depends on the region, guys. Okay. I have the feeling that Macy Ferguson may be a brand that we're gonna see more, but who knows. And one thing for sure is I cannot wait to see what you guys gonna do with all these mods. It's gonna be awesome. So once again, we're gonna have 3 new crops in Farming Simulator 22. We're gonna have grapes, as the one you can see on the screen. We're gonna have sorghum. This is olive, a nice implementation of John Deere DX9 combine and second Mac. Just imagine driving something like this, or have a bunch of trucks stopped at the edge of the field ready to take the in this case corn, and to transport it to the mill. It's gonna be amazing, guys. And then is this screenshot of the vineyards. Look at how many harvesters we have. It's very interesting how they're gonna implement the helper, because as you guys know, we're not gonna have any new AI for the helpers. Look at how far it goes. So I have the feeling that if the mechanic of the way you seed the grapes is the same as you see the saplings or the trees, basically you can have the map covered with grapes. And you know what? More grapes, more of that grape juice. And there we go, guys. 3 new crops coming to Farming Simulator 22. We have olives, we have grapes, we have sorghum. We learned so much about them in today's video, so thanks in advance for everybody that stopped by, and I shall see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.